Hello. My name's Sam and you're watching my channel Sew Let Sparkle with Sam. So today is Saturday and I am at home and I have just received, well, I was going to say through my post box, but just received dumped on my doorstep my Hayley Jane box. So I thought if it was okay with you, I would do an unboxing. Now I wasn't planning on doing any vlogging today, which is why you've got me au naturel. I'm wearing a Tilly and the Buttons Freya in this gorgeous spacey lovely planets jersey that I bought from Debbie Shaw Fabrics, that was very much influenced by the virtual sewing room. Definitely a purchase influenced by my sewing friends. I think that was one of those, saw this and thought of Sam, which was lovely. So I don't know about you, I don't know whether it's because it's January or whether because I've got a birthday pending or the new year or whatever it is, but I've just been feeling like I need to do sorting this week. So this week I've been mainly sorting. And today I got up, Simon did the park run, I did my housey jobs, then we went to see my daughter, had lovely pastries and a cuppa and a kind of catch up, and then I came back and I just was like a whirling dervish of kind of sort this, sort that. So I've now, in my house, I've got piles of things I need to sort out. So as soon as the Hayley Jane box came, I was like, do you know what? I could do with a distraction. So you are joining me in my procrastination from getting my house tidy. So there you go. So I haven't opened it. I'm going to very carefully remove the sleeve, and it says unbox your Sojo, and it's the Sew Hayley Jane subscription box. Now I subscribe to the classic box, and I pay for my own box, and I really enjoy getting a box, and I've been really looking forward to the January one. Now I'd love to tell you that my December fabric has all been made up and I've got a beautiful Marnie to show for it, but it'll be a lie, because what I've done is I have actually finally decided what size I need to cut. I've cut out my pattern, I've washed and ironed my fabric, but I've yet to cut it out because I want to take it into work, because the Marnie's got quite big pattern pieces and I want to cut it out. So I do plan to do that this week actually, but yeah, I haven't sewn up my last month's fabric. So I've got 2 to sew up this. Let's look at it positively. I've got 2 to sew up this month. So, well, we'll see what we've got in here. So I'm going to open it up and show you what it looks like inside. Beautiful yellow tissue paper. How exciting. This is nice. Oh, something I've seen I like a lot. And this is the little Biscoff biscuits. I love these. I make, if any of you watched my Vlogmas, I made a Biscoff cheesecake. Oh, it's delicious and I love it. And I've got 2, so I might treat me and Simon tomorrow morning. Sunday morning, we tend to have a bit more of a lazier day. So might have a little Biscoff biscuit with our cuppa, you know, kind of mid-morning before you need to get on with the world. That kind of thing. So yeah, lovely. Now I've got the magazine, it's box number 74, and the theme for this month is Midnight Garden. Do you know what, I've got some fabric that's called Midnight Garden. Where did I get that from? Can't remember, but lovely. January 2025 Midnight Garden. Now the great thing about the magazine is that you have got your QR codes here for Stash Hub. So if you do Stash Hub, which I do, you can just literally scan your code. So as soon as I've stopped talking to you, that is probably one of the first things that I do before I go and put the fabric in the machine. And then it also tells you if you do an unboxing ritual and put it on Instagram, you can win a £15 fold line voucher, and I've actually won it once, so it's very exciting, and it tells you who the winner is, and I don't recognise that person, so that's really lovely. And then Hayley is telling us all about the Thready Set Go, which I am really excited about, and I'm definitely going to try and join in one of her little virtual, because everyone, you know how much I like a sewing virtual, so that will be exciting. And then Hayley's little links. We've got Make of the Month, which, oh, I have seen this already on Instagram, but look at Liz's dress. Absolutely stunning. In fact, Liz has made quite a few stunning dresses, but this was absolutely gorgeous. And if you don't watch, that's Liz, the baker that sews, who is fantastic. I'm gonna really enjoy having a proper read of this later, and then I'm not going to show you the 3 makes because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I'm just going to let you know that in the classic box I have got 2.5 meters of cotton poplin, I have got 1 meter of chiffon, and then I've got a Gutmann thread, Biscoff biscuits, the magazine, and a notebook. So the Gifted Stationery Company. Now, in my opinion, you can't have too many notebooks. So, and it's a nice kind of handbag size. It fits nicely in a handbag, that notebook. So that will come in really handy. Now, my Gutmann thread, my Sew Gutmann thread is black. It is definitely black. It's 000, which is black for Gutmann. I say that because I've got my ring light on, so nothing looks the colour that it should do at the moment. So I just thought if I have a look at the number, then I know I'm telling you the right thing. So the fabric on the top of my box is definitely the chiffon. Now, I do quite like a chiffon sleeve, it has to be said. So I have got this beautiful flowery chiffon, and there is 1 meter, so you could definitely get 2 billowy sleeves, I think, out of that, because it does look quite wide. And look at that, lovely and flowery and chiffon. And you know what, it actually feels like quite a stable chiffon. I think you could probably do some hefty sewing with that. You wouldn't have to worry too much about it being too delicate. So if this is your first chiffon rodeo, I think it would be quite a good one, because I have sewn with some chiffons that are so delicate that I have to kind of clear everything off my table and everything around my sewing machine before, because if it catches on anything, you just end up with like pills everywhere. Whereas this doesn't feel like that at all. So now this definitely doesn't go with the main fabric. So you wouldn't be able to, well, I don't think it does. But yeah, you would definitely need to kind of match that with another. I'm just wondering, do you know what, because it's such a pretty colour, I'm wondering whether just a little top out of that to wear a vest top underneath. I mean, obviously not for right now, because we're -6 here in Leamington Spa at the moment. So not for right now, but definitely something to think about. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm wittering on. This is the thing when I open the box. I just get filled with inspiration and have to share it with you. And here is the main fabric, the main event. And it is a cotton poplin. Now, I have to say, I've been looking at it thinking, and I'm going to be really honest, thinking, oh, I don't know whether I like that. But I love a black background, and I like all the colours in it. I don't know whether it's just because it's a little bit busy, but the more and more I've been looking at it, the more I think, actually, no, you do like that, Sam. It is, you do like it. I think it's quite busy. So it's like a lot of things. I think it's just going to take a little bit of kind of getting used to and kind of thinking about how I'm going to use it. Now, my first absolute thought is the Zoe dress. Now, those of you that watched my channel before know that I love the Zoe dress, and Emporia Patterns are having a tough time at the moment. So if you want to go and buy the Zoe dress pattern, you would definitely be doing them a favour. And I absolutely adore that dress, and this would make a great Zoe dress. So that would be one option, and Zoe dresses are great to wear for work and that kind of thing. But I'm looking at this and it's a poplin weight, and I'm thinking shirt dress, some kind of shirt dress for work. But I don't know. I really don't know. If you have got any ideas what you would make with 2.5 meters, I don't know how wide it is, but it looks fairly wide. 2.5 meters of this gorgeous, it's kind of like paisley and floral. I mean, it's got a lot going on. It's very, very busy. You know, I'm wondering whether maybe trousers would be better. And then you can kind of have a plainer top with it, or maybe a very, very busy top with black jeans. But yeah, what would you make with it? Tell me. I always love to know. So yeah, so there we have it. So we have 2.5 meters of this beautiful cotton poplin. We have a meter of this shimmering chiffon. We have this absolutely gorgeous notebook. Lovely. I love a notebook. The Gutermann thread. 2 Biscoff biscuits, will not be in that box tomorrow, and the magazine. So yeah, so definitely have a flick through. I won't I don't like to give kind of any spoilers of what might be in the other boxes, so yeah, I'll just kind of give a quick flick through, but that's something that I can have a look at later tonight. So yeah, I will be doing my next vlog, will be my Monday catch up. So meet me back here on Monday and I'll tell you all what I've been up to this week. You know, I'll tell you if I've managed to tidy and sort out my house, if that's of interest, or not, yeah, and my sewing room. And yeah, don't forget to sparkle. I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye for now.